Welcome back to the channel. Today is March 15, 2026, and we are witnessing a massive week in healthcare. From AI assistants reaching doctor-level reasoning in clinics to a potential game-changer in the fight against Alzheimer's, we have a lot to cover. Let's dive into the headlines that are shaping medicine today. 2. The headline: Google's AI reaches doctor-level reasoning. The news: a real-world trial of Google's conversational AI system, AMI, Articulate Medical Intelligence Explorer, has shown diagnostic reasoning comparable to human physicians. Why it matters: in an urgent care trial with 100 patients, the AI safely conducted pre-visit interviews and provided insights that matched the accuracy of trained doctors. This isn't just about automation, it's about transforming the clinical workflow to catch details before a patient even enters the exam room. 3. Brain health, the ADHD dementia link. New research: a landmark study from Geneva University Hospitals has identified a neurological mechanism linking adult ADHD to an increased risk of dementia. The findings: adults with ADHD show higher iron levels in specific brain regions and elevated neurofilaments in their blood, markers typically seen in early-stage Alzheimer's. If you or someone you know has adult ADHD, this research is a call for earlier monitoring, not alarm. It provides the first biological footprint of how these conditions might overlap as we age. 4. Breakthrough: the shingles vaccine versus Alzheimer's. The discovery, major clinical data released today, reinforces a stunning hunch: the shingles vaccine may significantly lower dementia risk. The data: in real-world experiments, people who received the shingles shot were 20% less likely to develop dementia over the next 7 years compared to those who didn't. Scientists believe targeting the chickenpox virus, which causes shingles, may prevent long-term brain inflammation. 5. Quick hits, fast-tracking cures. Precision oncology: the FDA has just granted breakthrough therapy designation to darovasertib for uveal melanoma. Early trials showed an 82% tumor shrinkage rate, offering hope for eye preservation in patients who otherwise faced surgery. Gastro health: researchers have identified specific gut bacteria that produce serotonin, which could be the master key to treating IBS. Environmental alert: new studies warn that microplastics are now being found in household dust and water at levels that could trigger brain inflammation, potentially fueling Parkinson's. 6. Consumer health watch. Melatonin warning: doctors are raising red flags as millions of children are now taking melatonin. New reviews suggest that while it helps kids with autism or ADHD, there is scant evidence for its long-term safety in typical children. AI advice alert: a report out today warns that AI models are frequently giving teens bad nutrition advice, often pushing restrictive diets that lack scientific backing. 7. Quick snippets. COVID-19 or other serious viral infections may reprogram immune cells in the lungs to facilitate development and growth of lung cancer, even years afterward. UVA Health, MedPage today. B. Invisible threat. You can come down with food poisoning from 20 minutes to 6 days after your meal. The last thing you ate isn't always what got you sick. To avoid foodborne illness, take it seriously. It sends 128,000 people to the hospital every year. Wash hands and surfaces often, separate foods to avoid cross-contamination, and keep hot food hot and cold food cold. You can't see or smell germs and viruses the same way you see or smell spoiled food. WebMD. Copyright: you can get straight A's, crush the MCAT, and match into your top choice specialty. But what if you wake up in 10 years thinking, I made a huge mistake? Asterisk: just because you have the academic skills and work ethic to be a doctor doesn't mean it's your destiny. And realizing that a decade into your career is devastating financially, emotionally, and spiritually, asterisk. These are the signs that suggest you will regret becoming a doctor one day. And one of them, you absolutely need to figure out before your future breaks your bank or your heart. MedPage today. That is your medical news for March 15th. We are moving from a world of reactive medicine to proactive precision. Which of these breakthroughs do you think will have the biggest impact on your life? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to stay updated on the future of your health. See you in the next one. Disclaimer: the information must be verified before use, and the creator, publisher, and YouTube will not be liable for any negative consequences.